Oof. That made me nervous. Oof. Oof. Got lucky there.
I think she's trying to fix, though.
Ah, don't you love a windy fireball kill? It was pure luck. Had a fireball, and I got the boss room that's completely flat. Good for you.
I saw that. Oh,
I saw Nuzzy.
I saw it.
I'll have what he's having.
Okay. Fixed. Forgot that it was an issue with the capture card, and for some reason it only affects the channel that my AVS is hooked up to.
Oh yeah, it was. We did end up terminating it was the capture card last time. I remember that now because it didn't make any sense that it was the capture card, but I merely suggested it just because it seemed the only other variable.
Yeah, I had forgotten that it was capture card, so just the old deactivate and reactivate in.
You really don't want an answer to that question.
In OBS, and that fixed it. Make sure that's right. And
Here.
It's the bad kind of Goomba.
That fee? Is it like half a fish, so it's a fee?
Is it worse than not doing what the ninja told you to fight him? He literally told you not to use a weapon, and you're like, why aren't my weapons working? No, your weapons weren't working because you Buttface, hear me out. Hear me out for a second. You can hold a maximum of 12 shaft grenades. You get one shot per shaft grenade, and it clearly does way less than 1/12 of his hit points. Your weapons are not working.
Whoa! Whoa! Damn!
Okay. So the phase argument doesn't work when you kept doing it in the same phase to the same results. Okay, using a different weapon that does no damage is not a different thing. And seeing that it has the exact same result.
What?
But you were already full tilt long before you decided to use your fist.
I cannot wait for the Sniper Wolf fight.
I'm sure Metal Gear Rex is where the true
Oh, yes.
insanity happens.
I'm sure there will be lots of cussing at Rex. I really will. I really can't wait for Buttface's reaction to what is basically the plot to the movie Twins. Oh, I bet it's the hot and cold keys.
Trial and error.
And then you had to fight Rex.
Well, as far as Gray
Oh, okay,
Fox
I was gonna
goes,
remember. Here we go.
I'm never going to not give you crap for the fact that he kept telling you not to use a weapon and you kept trying different weapons. But I will give you a little bit of fairness in the fact that deducing that shaft grenades would stun him was kind of a brilliant deduction to make. But unfortunately, the game was kind of like, because pulling it out the shaft grenade at the beginning
Oh.
when he's still got his sword out, it like resets the counter for how many hits you have to get unarmed. So that's kind of not great, but
That would be that would be unfortunate, wouldn't it?
well, fortunately the game never ever requires you to do that.
That thing was there the whole time, Buttface. It ate you previously.
In fact, if you're thinking that the game doesn't give you enough shaft grenades, let me say that first time I played the game, I basically didn't use shaft grenades.
Anyway, I pushed the button.
I think the tank fight might be pretty much the only time you really have to use shaft grenades. Yes, you did.
So, I know you're saying shaft grenades, but the way you're saying it, somehow every time you say it, my brain is hearing shaft grenades, and I'm imagining you throwing little miniature shafts.
Shaft.
I mean, they
Yeah.
are kind of shaped like they're canister-like. They are little.
Is it though?
The tough black grenades that won't cop out when there's electronics all about.
Yeah, is it still you're using the Twitch capture or the YouTube capture?
For you,
Yeah, for me.
Twitch.
So it's still going, right? Like it's
Yeah.
not stopped. Okay, because I see it on mine, but for some reason it's logged me out of everything that everything Twitch related, and I don't understand why. Like I went to look at the VOD, or I went to look at something in the VOD, it logged me out, and I'm logged out in Twitch on my laptop, and I don't understand why. Yeah.
Well, is Blau gonna try jumping for free, guys?
Try, but it usually doesn't work for me.
Well, you're getting it. Almost.
Sometimes it just does it. Just randomly decides, not today.
That's right, Enigma. We're doing the Mario. We're swaying our hips from side to side. TCL, that cleanest level. Cause he's hot-footed. Check it and see. They do. They deedle. That's our official word for anything that has little legs. Is
Because
deedling.
that's totally not what they do, but Dan will never admit otherwise.
They do it in Donkey Kong Country 2. The ants with the little legs go deedle deedle, so therefore anything with little legs goes deedle deedle.
False equivalency.
Yes, yes, it did. He does need to be King DDD. He is. I mean, I'd love. I mean, if you haven't watched the Ghost and Molly McGee, which I think actually in the first one they took some clips from that to do that. It's based because you wanted to be a frog. Go Froggy, go.
Go Froggy, go Froggy, go. Go Froggy, go Froggy.
Well, on
go
most
Froggy,
other
go.
airships it would have been fine. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to Thursday Night Let's Racing Time, where we're all feeling a little froggy. I'm your host, Kefka Floyd. This stream is brought to you by the delicious taste of Worcester's Own Polar Seltzer. We've got lime. Good old solid classic lime tonight. I'm joined by the Quadriforce. In the upper right-hand corner of the Quadriforce, he's the indeterminately favorite Canadian. He's not a butt face. It's not even, it's just beverage now. There's certain... Right, but a beverage could be many things.
Well, I mean, it's implied.
I don't know of very many beverages that are dry.
I mean,
there's Canada Dry.
LaCroix?
I mean, they're from the same root word, verb meaning to drink. Bevare, bever in beber in Spanish, bever in Italian. It's the same root word.
I think Dan missed my sick burn. I said LaCroix.
I heard it. It is dry. It is. That is. I have to grant that one.
It's
to Bo.
Enigma.
Wet socks.
And what does
It's full
hardware
of
store
salt and
smell
pepper
like?
shakers.
I think he's talking like a dusty smell, like that.
I was just trying to get him to sing hardware store.
I don't know what that is.
Weird Al hardware store.
I don't know that one.
Go into the hardware store. Doot 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 doot. He's never heard hardware store.
I don't know that one.
You should rectify that. Anyway, in the lower right-hand corner of the Quadriforce, he's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't play this game too long. He's the Whiskey Man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I'm indeed your favorite whiskey drinking Southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with a charming accent. I have my unsweet tea as the palate cleanser, which I should have just poured more of when I got up a minute ago. But it be what it be. All right, tonight I got another bottle that's been sitting here for several years that I need to finish off. This is since I did Wild Turkey yesterday, we'll stick with Wild Turkey Distillery, and this is Russell's Reserve 10-year-old. It's 90 proof. These are like this is the higher end of the regular wild turkey. This is like it's like fancy wild turkey basically. It's a step above that, but then behind some of the like the Master's Keep and the other ones. But the 10-year one's really solid. I mean, I've not had a Russell's I hadn't liked, but the 10-year is the middle of the road sought after one. There's a 13-year, but it's highly allocated, and yeah, good luck getting a freaking bottle. Anyway. Alright. Drop out of it. Another fallen soldier. Bottle, but not leave it that way. It's one round. Alright. Slancha. It's very, very good. A lot of flavor for 90 proof. Pretty remarkable flavor for 90 proof, actually. Very sweet. Anyway, back to you, Dan.
All right, and last but not least, in the lower left-hand corner of the Quadriforce, they may call Alabama the Crimson Tide, but we call her Deacon Blues. She's everybody's favorite Blaumager. Blaumager.
Hi everyone, Major here, and yeah, I've actually got down to the last bottle of the damn box for Polar Seltzer, and it sounds like I might have saved the best flavor for last. It at least sounds really good to me. It's Blood Orange Cranberry, and I do love me some
that
Blood
sounds
Orange
interesting.
and some cranberry. So
Yeah.
Those is good.
I'm expecting good things out of this. Good, it didn't explode on me. Smells very good. Oh yeah, that's the easy S tier there. This might be my new favorite flavor.
Wow.
That is really good.
Alright, yeah, I'll listen to it, Enigma.
Cool. I'm glad you like that one. Well, you finished up just in time because pretty soon we're gonna get the summer flavors, so there'll be another Dan box in the future.
Yeah, we ready to pull up the...
Yep, pull up. Yeah.
Wow, yeah. Flower, note block, 2,000 flower.
We have played Mario 3 Rando every 7 days for the last 3 weeks.
Mine's been pretty regular. I think I missed one of those in that time period. But I was looking at I was looking at the dates on the ROMs, and yeah, it's been pretty consistent.
All right, everybody's loaded. I'm at my main menu. I've got my start button ready, and I've got my timer ready. I will count us down with 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll be off. Counting down in 3, 2, 1, go.
So, Buttface has really been making me want to play some Metal Gear.
Yeah, I kind of want to go through it again too now. Like I was thinking the same thing.
See, I only ever played the OG one, VR Missions, Twin Snakes, the vanilla version of 2, and the vanilla version of 3.
See,
that's where you get all the plot that you're missing because you're not playing it. Oh no, it's canon.
yeah, it's kind of hard. It's just like an extra set of random missions. Whoa!
It's not a randomizer, but
It's not randomized.
Oh.
It's that's the accurate way to say it, but there's nothing randomized about it. They're just these. It's like Snake doing via. Okay, basically, like, wait till you play the second game and you'll understand. I'm gonna put it that way. I'm gonna let it alone. You'll know what they are when you play the second game.
Because there's still a lot of Metal Gear games I never played. Because I bought Metal Gear Solid 4. I played like 5 minutes of it, and I really hated the opening segment, so I never went
I
back
hated
to
nothing about Metal Gear Solid 4.
Go.
And- Since I didn't play 4, I didn't play anything that came after that. So, no Ground Zeroes, no Phantom Pain, no Peace Walker, no Portable Ops.
See, I've only played the main sequence one. I've not played any of the offshoot games. Like,
I did play Metal Gear Acid 1.
yeah, you
which-
played all.
Like I didn't feel beholden not to play it because I knew going into it that it had nothing to do with the main storyline.
Right.
It's a
Son of a
tactical
bitch.
it's a tactical RPG using cards.
See, like I owned the first one I owned is technically not canon, but it's the one they made without Kojima, Snake's Revenge. So that's the first one I ever owned. So I own it. Then the second one I owned was OG Metal Gear. So I played it obviously a ton of times. Then Metal Gear Solid 2, I've played actual Metal Gear 2 on through a Metal Gear Solid 3. Then it's just 3, 4, and 5, and I haven't played any of the other games. I'd kind of like to play that. Yeah. Yeah, I like a good detective story.
To reboot my computer because my capture card is messing up.
Vlad, you need us to pause?
Yeah.
Okay, pause, everybody.
Okay. Sorry, I had. Shit. I gotta figure out how to pause the timer. There.
Doom, da, doom.
But see, that's. Well, I mean, we're supposed to be paused at the moment, but yeah. So while we're on a slight break with it, I actually have some homework for you, Buttface, because it's now there's a chance you've seen this movie because it's weird and eccentric enough. It's exactly like in your over. But have you ever seen a movie from 2005 called The Chum Scrubber? It is on Amazon, and you need to watch it. It was one of. I remember it being being an incredibly good movie. The cast will blow your mind. Like the people that are in that movie, it will blow your mind. And it's like this. It's this kind of. It's 2000. So the only thing I'll say about it is like it's very. Glenn Close, Jamie Bell, Camilla Bell, Jesse Chatwin, or what? That's not his name. What Chatwin? It's something with a J, right? Everybody, no, it's top tier. Like the cast is unreal. It just keeps being. Even like a couple of the random bit people are in it. it's 2005, and it's the kind of dysfunctional suburbia thing, you know. So it's got a lot of that like late 90s, early 2000s like suburban cynicism to it. But like it's one of those stories where like, man, where the hell is this going? And then like it really wraps itself up at the end. Like it is weird and quirky and unbelievably well acted. Like I mean, yeah, well, William Fichtner's in it too, by the way. I should say that. Allison Janney. Yes, I remember loving Brick, which is weird because I know it's Rian Johnson, but I remember absolutely loving the movie. Yeah. And I haven't. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Well, what I like, and the thing I liked about it is what turns a lot of people off to it is I loved that it's teenagers doing like 40-year-old neo noir, acting like 40-year-olds doing a neo noir and acting dead serious. Like not even mentioning how ridiculous it is that any of these people are acting this way. You know, like it's.
Dan, what's your timer at?
I'm at 403. I missed a couple
I'm at
seconds.
404.
I didn't stop mine in very good timing.
Me neither.
But yeah, it's got a lot of it's got like a lot of American Beauty vibes to it. The Chum Scrubber does. Like to me, I think you get like there's like analogs kind of there.
If you want to do another countdown.
Sure, hang on a sec. Let me reset your. Okay, so let me make sure this will go. Oh, yes, it'll go. Okay, counting down in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I was also on the overworld.
I was in the middle of a stage, so I got kind of lucky that the pause didn't kill me. Oh no, it's this part. Oh, and then I died because I did inevitably die because of it. Damn it. Nope, dead. Not even attempting it.
Dead.
You said dead at the same time. I got the final note of my little ending level theme jingle.
Oh no.
Well, that's the game over. That pause officially lost me this match, so it's all fine. Oh yeah, it did. It's lost it for me. Like. I gotta redo all these stages.
Oh.
Well, I think I'd have been fine if it weren't for the pause. Like.
Buttface, you would have liked that Dan I pulled on the edge of that pipe right there.
Big old nope.
Well, they can watch Blau play and see what an actual Mario player looks like.
Oh,
so.
Damn it.
I'm gonna stop hyping me up. This is what's gonna get me to lose to Dan again.
I mean, have you gotten over the shame of it, the ignominy?
Yeah, I'm really not ashamed of losing to Dan because, like, I played like absolute garbage. I'm ashamed of myself.
Right.
And that's not to take away from Dan's victory, but... all I'm gonna say...
Oh, fuck you!
all I'm gonna say about that race is that I called it throughout how badly I was playing.
Motherfuck. Not really. No, I would actually play. I would if I was playing Metal Gear Solid, I would do that significantly better than
Did you say if you were
what I
playing
was
Metal
doing
Gear
in
Solid?
that last one. Huh?
Did you say if you were playing Metal Gear Solid?
I said if I was playing Metal Gear Solid, I would have been playing significantly better than I did in that last race we did.
Oh, damn it.
Fucking A there, bud.
You Canadians really showing. This is the most Canadian I've ever heard you sounding.
Yeah, he's trying very hard to sound Toronto all of a sudden, but or sound on Ontario. You fucked me.
You haven't seen fucking yet.
Son of a bitch.
No, you. Oh, no.
Oh yeah. Okay, this is oh no, this is the worst one. I could have rolled.
But yeah, I kind of want to play through the Metal Gear Solid series just because there's so much
Oh,
that I haven't played.
Oh. Sorry, Blow. Go ahead.
I thought about doing. I thought about doing it in chronological order when that Metal Gear Solid 3 remake comes out. Seems like a good excuse.
Yeah, if I did that, I'd still just play the main sequence ones. I'm not really. I'm not really big on any of the offshoots.
Well, I mean, main sequence is kind of a misnomer.
I mean, literally
with
1
it.
through 5. I mean, when I say that, like, let's
Yeah.
be clear. Let's be clear what I define my term. Defining my term with it. That's what I'm referencing.
I'm saying it's kind of a misnomer because, like, Peace Walker 100% is part of the canon.
Oh yeah. Right. Absolutely.
I mean, Peace Walker basically is a Metal Gear Solid 5.
And then, as I learned through my conversation with Brick Road this morning, Portable Ops basically is. It just Kojima didn't have involvement with it.
I'm probably gonna forfeit.
Still anybody's race, Bob.
No, I'm probably not getting past the first level. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I was implying. The way this is rolled, it's probably just not. Yeah, it's probably not gonna in the cards. I mean, this airship being which airship it is too, because I'm probably gonna game over on it, and then once. Yeah. I don't have a means of getting a P-wing, and I almost cannot do this one without a P-wing. Oh God, it's not that. It's just the stupid spinny ones. I dial those so much. Firebow kill. All right. Well, there's that at least. Oh. Yes. So 10 minutes into the damn race.
I am not liking
There needs to be a color worse than red. Like, I don't know what it would be, but like red split's not bad enough for that split. Like maybe if it was a combination of crimson and white, maybe that would be worse.
I think you'd find blue and orange much worse.
No, the blue and orange is actually better than gold, but It is just twitch.tv dot it's twitch.tv / Let's Racing Time. Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Ow. My hand's cramping too for whatever reason.
So,
Of all the levels, they are definitely the levels.
Yes.
I think this is the fastest I ever beat this one level.
Oh, motherfuck you! It literally, the son of a bitch literally phased through the wall because it glitched out.
So there's
no, it's anything but that.
So there's really 2 games that I really wanted to get through. That's kind of motivating my want to play the Metal Gear Solid series through. And Portable Ops is one of them.
So why that in particular? Because that would be one of them that I wouldn't be interested in playing.
Because the gameplay is basically the same beloved gameplay that we've had. The problem was PSP was a single stick system, so the controls weren't really great on it. But now I can just plug it into an emulator and you know, duplicate the D-pad to the right stick. Because the D-pad is your camera controls in that game, but it's also how you select things in the menu.
Yeah, that's backwards.
And the thumbstick is your character movement. So just in an emulator, you duplicate that that D-pad to the other stick, and it plays like a normal Metal Gear Solid game.
I'm just overly critical of all any of the portable games for whatever reason, and I don't know why. Like, when I say there's no reason, there's literally no reason. Back in trouble. Me.
Nerd.
I've never had that. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm not just going ahead and killing myself here.
Well, he's stuck.
These Potaboos just rolled it like the worst possible. Oof. Okay.
It's a lot of butt face noises. So you had a bad day.
So what if you had to fight Metal Gear Rex as Mario?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can just...
Bowser?
Turns out...
Bowser, yeah, there's a lot of them that are more than 3 hits.
Oh yeah. In most games.
Alright, well, I was gambling on that one.
No! I died.
You're not down with the brothers? I killed them all. Oh, fanfare, thank God. I love that. Like, you know, the movie Soldier with Kurt Russell, it's actually set in the Alien universe, but it's a phenomenal movie. I love it. Great action movie. I love it at the end of it. What are you going to do? And they said, what are you going to do? How are you going to stop them? I'm going to kill them all. Or I'm going to kill them all, sir. Yeah. Oh no! Oh,
God
fuck that
fucking
up.
damn it.
Oh, fuck me. It's Groundhog Day every day for the rest of our lives.
I've gotten back on the Baldur's Gate 3.
I do too. It's not one I got around playing yet.
I convinced a doggo to join my camp. And there was an option to pet the doggo once he joined my camp. And when I did it, everybody in the party approved.
Well, they should. Fuck.
Oh.
Well, I did it.
But at what cost?
Making good plays now doesn't make up for really shitty shit earlier.
Oh.
So you're saying you're the kid from Little Giants, like you can design the plays, but you don't play? Annexation of Puerto Rico and whatnot. Ooh, okay, that was it again. Good execution now does not make up for that shitty first level. Like it just doesn't. It's not how this works. It's not how any of this works. Dan, this is going to sound like a stupid question, but trust me, it's going somewhere. If I was referring to the Christmas game known as Dirty Santa, you know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
You've never heard of Dirty Santa?
I have not. I've heard of Bad Santa.
So,
This is a movie.
what do you call a game where, say, there's 10 people, each person gets a gift, they draw a random number? What? Really? Yeah, you're stealing. You have the option of stealing the gift. Yeah.
Okay.
Each for the one.
I've never heard of this.
You've never heard of the game? Period. It's like one of the most popular Christmas games.
No,
Like, the reason I was asking is because I was watching because I can watch little episodes of it at a time. But that Tacoma FD show, you know, like with the broken lizard people and all that in it. And they call it a Yankee swap in it.
Yeah, that's not Yankee swap. Yankee swap is usually you would bring a bunch, you'd go to the party, you'd bring a gift, the gifts would go into a pile, and you would go around in a circle and pick the gift from the pile.
Yeah, everybody draws a number. That's Dirty Santa. Everybody draws a number, but each person gets a chance. Person number two person number one has to pick a gift. Person number two can steal that person's gift, or they can steal that person's gift, or they can pick one themselves, and it keeps going on to the end of it.
So we never did the stealing mechanic, I guess.
Yeah, that's literally what made that's what's kind of crazy about not doing it. That is Ah. See.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, we
that
never...
yeah, that's basically it. Well, the last person's always the best one, but like, you know, if you somebody always ends up the way we always did it is somebody always ends up with one, because if someone steals your gift, you then get to go, you can either do the same thing or pick a gift, and it just goes until there's no gifts left. So if the last person picks the last gift, then the game's over, you know, and they're stuck with it. But yeah, everything else you said, yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, we never really did that like in our family. So I can't say.
I hated it because we always did embarrassing gifts, and my family can be a little cruel on that one. But like we always did it. It's you're most people, like we always did with gag gifts. That was the problem. So we never really did it with good gifts, and we've done it. We used to do it at work a good bit, like. But we always played if you get you can't. If you open the gift, you're stuck with it unless someone trades it from you. But you don't have. But you.
What a twist!
Well, if you pick a gift, you have to open it. Like if you actively pick one, yeah, you got to open it. But you don't have to. You don't. So that's the trade-off. Is like do bird in the hand or, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose people would probably call that Yankee swap, I guess. I mean, like I said, we never really did that.
I'd never heard the term. I've always that just surprised me. I've never heard it called anything but Dirty Santa. And so when they said Yankee swap, I was like, I need to ask Dan that, because I've literally never heard that before. I've definitely not heard white elephant. That's interesting.
Yeah,
I would not have thought that was a. What'd you say, Blau?
I've also heard it as white elephant.
I've never heard that before, not in my life. Okay, there it is.
There we go. Oh, why did I do that?
Yep. Ah. Yeah.
Oh!
I can't keep a fucking power up
Badoom.
for more than
You know
2
what?
seconds.
Fuck it.
We're gonna get a power bomber, man.
How that can and just to wit there, that quad erat demonstrandum right there. So if we needed further QED, there you go.
No more fucking around with that.
Oh, I'm that's all I'm doing. I'm not even trying anymore. I'm so far behind. I'm just.
Where did that pipe?
Doing all the stupid cautious strats, because at this point I've already played shittily enough. I might as well not try to make it worse. They're not pleasant. They're like, you just sit there and it's I don't like it. It's very not me.
He's Operation Be More Carefuling.
Yeah, but that's all. I
I
always
usually
do that. I do that pretty much every time. If there's one there immediately, like, oh, this is about the shittiest spot you could run into this particular Koopa. See that if Enigma's probably solid, that's what stupid cautious strats look like.
She's a coming. Oh Lord, she's a coming.
Yeah, I read a couple of them.
You would think
I've got
you, of
several
all
of 'em.
people, would be happy with frog suits.
I think I've
All
got
you need is
several frog
all you need
suits.
is a little car to go with it.
All you need is frogs.
Ugh.
Wait, why am I doing this?
You wanted to! But they go to the table, you wanted to! You put it on your makeup, you wanted to! Frack 'em.
Frack 'em?
Frack 'em, frack 'em.
Razin Frazin.
This freaking stage. You son of a bitch. Do it. Do it.
Oh. Oh, no!
Did you know you hit a dry bones?
No! Fuck!
It did it. He was falling past me, and when I hit him, with the tail on accident, and when I did it, yeah.
I think under vanilla rules, the tail cannot kill the dry bones, but the cape can.
It did it. Well,
What?
I
Oh, I am so fucking pissed.
mean, I'm not saying it couldn't have been some kind of glitch, but I hit it with the tail and it killed it. That is.
Yeah, I just lost my tail trying to hit a dry bones with it.
Okay, but I mean, I can show you in the VOD where it did it, so I don't know what the variable was that caused it to happen. But the tail hit it. Yeah. It was falling and the tail hit it. That's yeah.
But what's interesting is that the rules are consistent even in Mario Advance 4, where the tail will not kill a dry bones, but the cape will.
Wow, that's a reference right there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. That time, yeah. While it's sitting here walking, the tail didn't. The tail just went right through it.
Honestly, everything in Paper Mario should be weak to fire.
I mean, he's not wrong.
She.
Sorry.
Cat, get off!
Oh,
Trying to fight the cord.
damn it. No.
I've gotten reverse magic pixeled on fucking Boom Booms twice so far. Well, it's easy. Like their hitbox is wide, so you can stand and it'll go right over you. No, reverse magic pixel means it's hit me when it shouldn't have. You know, by the thinnest of margins.
Frog suit.
Spoilers. Oh no. What can be technically worse than a frog suit? Because you can't get a star. I can't think of anything.
Actually, like getting stars. They just make it so Hammer Brothers are risk-free.
But that's the problem is, though, that's the only utility, really, and they're so, oh, God, I had no choice there, either.
There's exactly one level that I think a star is useful for, and that is the World 8 Fortress.
Yeah, problem is they're temporary, so it's always like...
Yeah, and stars... I think Mario 3 is the like shortest stars have ever lasted.
Yeah, they do not last long in 3 at all.
The music cuts out first. Well, I prefer the music going out first, because that gives me a very distinct cue to not be trying to run through an enemy. Oh, I sure wish I had a frog suit about now.
Yeah, frog suit would be useful in this level, but...
Buttface, give me one.
Oh, I was really trying for the flower fanfare, just because whoever gets the flower fanfare.
Mitch Flower Power has blessed your run.
Yeah, you are about that Kakariko well, yeah. Is that like I mean...
That just means I'll never get it.
Speaking of stars. Shit.
Did you forget that you don't work at night anymore? Ah!
Not this level.
The thing happened. Ah! That's bullcrap. Yes, the thing. I'm going to be upset if that's a load-bearing level. Exactly, that's why I said I would be upset. I just clouded past that garbage.
Might as well say that was kind of the point that Wow didn't. I assume it's 37 minutes in. It's gotta be getting close.
Sure. Oh. Mother
Get another one a
Smurfer.
frog suit would be useful in. Maybe that frog suit I just got too, but you know what? I'm not about to die and get it.
I think later games did something like that, where they have like a little diddle-it, diddle-it at the very end.
I think the last. I'm trying to think. I
No,
think the last
no.
Mario I've actually played is like
I mean-
like chronologically. So I've technically played a little bit of Galaxy. Like I played it some with my niece and nephews, but I never owned it. So I guess New Super Mario Brothers would be the last one I played. Oh, I've had two, but I mean I've only been able to use. It hasn't been smart to use them. I did
I've been
use
getting
one.
I would think I got them from End Spades.
And see, I took a giant risk right there doing that one. I got lucky and almost completed one in one run. I just didn't get anything good really from it. I think you can. I mean, it's still only certain patterns, right? Like they're not completely random. I don't know. I'm asking a question there. I was thinking they were still patterns. I mean, it would make sense if you could randomize them. I'd prefer that if we can, so that there's not just like pattern memorization. I mean, that's more or less what I do. I do I do them in kind of an order and in a way that helps me remember what it. Fuck me.
Why are you not grabbing this fucking block?
Yeah, we're all kind of in that position at the moment. No, I got 2 mushrooms. A mushroom fanfare is pretty rare too. I'd take that. Wow, really? Yep, and I completely wasted the cloud. Oh no. That right there was just hateful. Use your imagination. Oof. That jump always gets me. I bet. Oof. Oof. Even like, yeah, even.
Didn't that get
fake
removed
heights
from
get me.
Roblox?
Mm.
A what?
I don't know what he's saying either.
I was talking about the oof sound effect. I thought it got removed because it was actually like copyrighted.
Really? They used a copyrighted oof sound effect? Yeah, oh fuck me. I know that name, and I have a very negative connotation to that name, but I don't remember why I know that name or why I have such a negative connotation to it. But that's right where my brain went when you said
Tallarico?
that. Yeah.
Because he's
I can't
like
place it. I know the name, but I can't.
He also bought television.
I didn't hear what Blau said.
Yeah, he tried to do the.
He's the one that did. Yeah, he's the one that did the. Okay, that's the one that did the bullshit.
He also lied about his what he did for Earthworm Jim and a whole bunch of other shit.
What I said was he's a grifter.
Yes. Blau is correct.
God dang it.
If you really want quality butt face material, go watch Metal Gear Solid. And learn his arch nemesis is elevators.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch Blauvis and Buttface.
Oh, I face tanked it, but I got through it. Yeah, me and you disagree on that pretty on the mist ranking thing, but it's a different disagreement because it's not like one of those where I make fun of you for having bad opinions. It's where I think you're completely valid in your opinions on it. We just want different things out of the game. Mm-hmm. I mean, that's all well fine as long as it's good. Like if it's, you know. Yeah, where you can completely control it, like look around and all that. Yeah, that would be cool. I could do that. Because Real Mist is fun.
Didn't you get a lot of flack for not talking about or something? Mist Uwu?
I don't know why you'd want to talk about that. I tried to get through it, and I put. It was not. I just don't think it's a well-made game. Like. I played a lot. I played a good portion of the game, and I did not think that at all. Yes. That was what I was bitching. That's what I was bitching about a minute ago. I was like, about being hateful because it's like where that spawns at, and I'm like, just really, fucking really. Yeah, but it must be load bearing enemy too because there's always that enemy and they're always in the same spot. It's like one of the only things not randomized in this fucking randomizer. But and I get, but that's what I said. His reasoning for it, because we've talked about this at length, his reasoning for it is very solid. And given from where he's coming, the point of view he's coming from in it, I understand that completely, and I don't fault him for it. I think it's my favorite of the series, but what I'm wanting out of it is completely different than what Buttface wants out of it.
Oh my god.
Nah. You're just a butt face of many talents. That's all it is, or something. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's a level. Yeah, they're levels. That's a thing.
It's
they
a
are.
level. Of all the levels, it's definitely a level.
Mm-hmm.
The loveliest level of them all.
It's an ironic message to get under the circumstances. The leveliest level that ever leveled.
You're saying that message was leveled against you?
Har 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 har.
Oh. Oh! That was dumb. It's dumb.
Dan noises. You know, I don't think I want to do that just yet. No, I don't. Like, probably going to be a mistake. Probably going to be a big mistake not doing that, but... not this level. Not that there's anything difficult about this one, it's just long and annoying. You know, kind of like a butt face video, long and annoying. There you go.
That's it. My inventory is just full of music boxes, clouds.
I used every one I had and then ended up with 2 more. So, you know. Yeah, I've got all the P-Wings. I didn't have it in the level I needed it for, and then yeah. I didn't have it when I needed it, so
It doesn't work.
fuck. I can never get through that.
I miss DVD bonus features.
Yeah, they used to put like crazy Easter eggs in them. Like, tap this menu 6 times and go over to the second menu, tap it 7 times, put in the Konami code, and you'll get an extra cutscene. Right.
The Strong Bad email DVDs have a lot of them.
Why am I being so cautious here? I'm like doing all the safety strats.
I forget where that goes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they like they try to milk it, like they try to get more out of it, and it's like more my.
All right, Dan, get ready.
God damn it.
Yeah, you knew it was going to happen. It's 52 minutes in. It's a miracle that WoW didn't finish 100 years ago.
Oh,
Time. Oh, that's
oh,
fine.
what? Oh, that was. Why did that happen?
Reasons.
So the level I had to cloud over was the auto scroller because the stupid platform didn't spawn.
Oh yeah, I beat that one. I didn't have a cloud at that point. Yeah, but that's what I was complaining about because I killed the enemy, but it was so I basically had to let the platform go completely off screen to be able to kill it.
Yeah, I killed it too, and it was just too late.
Yeah. Yeah, I basically had to. I more or less had to magic pixel it to kill it, to kill it, and it was just.
It doesn't make sense why that enemy does it, because if it's a fire chomp, like, that's vanilla. It shouldn't do that.
Yeah,
It doesn't do it in vanilla.
That's what I'm saying is that for whatever reason, that level's always vanilla, always rolls the vanilla enemies.
But I could have P-winged that level and avoided the problem. But I took a chance on using a cloud to go past it instead. Only to find out that, yeah, the fortress behind it was the one blocking the castle. But fortunately, I had a hammer. I was like, nope.
What? What?
Alright, I'm coming up on time. I got a hammer
damn
brother
it.
kill. I got a hammer. Actually, got a hammer brother kill for once.
Oh, I am so upset about that.
Didn't you and Raz? That's time. Dan, didn't you and Raz finish at the exact same time one time? Or two? We had one. Somebody like we had to like go in and look at the pixels to tell the difference because y'all hit time at the exact instant. See, I had all that good play at the end of it when it didn't matter. Like, it's like when I'd already got out. Even then, I was only, what 2 minutes behind you, Blau? I was going into Bowser when you finished. Or going into Bowser's castle. Dan, have your noises, have you died several times on the castle or something? Is that...
My noise was Bowser aiming a fireball at me, and I didn't move because I thought the... like
that
it,
was weird.
I didn't
that was
jump.
A weird fireball. That's smart. I wouldn't have thought of doing that. No, I had one. I had one hammer the entire time and never got to use it. Like, but I literally had to go. I clouded over a level, and then had to go back and beat the level to get to the fortress there. And there was a hammer brother that I couldn't get to because I found another one, and it spawned on me after I beat the fortress. And you know what? It fucking gave me the hammer when I didn't need it anymore. And I killed like 30 hammer brothers.
All right, that's time for me. Bob,
Yeah.
if you go back and watch that VOD, oh my fucking god, I should have been right behind Blau. Like I was fighting.
Yeah, we were all. He was like 4 minutes. He was like 4 minutes behind Blau. I was 2 minutes behind Blau.
Yeah, it's like I should have beaten Bob. Like Blau was 52, 53. Bob was 54, 56, and I was
47, 54, 47. And actually lost a couple seconds during the pause, so it's actually.
Oh yeah,
faster than that. Yeah.
Anyway, I swear that like when Blau said time, I was heading into Bowser's room. and I was little Mario, so I was playing conservatively, and I was ready for him to get the last hit and go down, and he shot a fireball, and the fireball didn't move, and it went right at me, and I didn't jump, and it hit me.
Oh no. Oh, Blau's almost there. I mean, Buttface is almost there.
If I had a hammer.
This wasn't a horrible level 8, but I ended up having to do every available stage.
I did all of the load-bearing stages too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The fortress stages or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of the actual like numbered levels or anything
Okay,
you have to do.
so the airships and the tanks and the boat, if it is either a tank or the airship or an actual fortress level, then it is. But if it is not one of those things, then it's not.
Say that again, Blau.
If it's a regular level instead of a fortress, tank, or boat or airship or whatever, then it's not going to unlock a lock or a bridge.
Oh, okay. So that means if it's not a special level, so to speak, it's not going to do one. Okay, I didn't know that.
I think we've mentioned it a couple times.
Well, you might have, but I didn't know that. Yeah.
I mean, most of the time, you have to just get rid of them so you can get past them. Because even if you have a cloud, you can't skip over them.
I had several really dumb deaths and other things.
Oh, we don't need to get me started. I'll if you look at the amount of time I spent after level 1, it's level 1 and level 2 killed me. Like the whole rest of my
Does being dumb turn you into Kermit?
He got really Kermit. He did get really Kermity there.
That's pretty Kermit.
That was pretty Kermit. Yeah.
Kermit the Frog here. Buttface will want to check out memes when we're done with this. Memes.
Memes.
Yeah, that's a good one. There you go, Enigma. I don't get the meme red posted though. I don't. If there's context there, I don't get it. I know what one of those two things you just said is. I know The Simpsons. I have no idea what the other thing is. Like The Watchmen? I've never read it or watched the movie. Like, I'm familiar with it, but I've never actually read it
Is that the one that was famous for showing the blue dong?
Yeah, the movie. Well, the movie does. Yeah, the movie does. That's one of the reasons I hadn't watched it. But it's like...
What you got against showing the dong?
I'm not really a fan.
He was Dr. Manhattan was hanging dong in the comic.
Yeah, but I haven't read the comic either.
I'm just saying it's
Yeah,
authentic.
I don't have a problem with it. Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with him doing it. I'm just like, I don't know if I want to watch the whole 2.5 hours of that.
I mean, the movie's kind of a mess. It's Zack Snyder.
Some people
with
really
all
like. Some people really like it though. It's.
I mean, well, yeah.
It's more or less actually. It's probably his. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's also true.
It's probably his best regarded movie because of that, but it's the least, fucky one. You might as well jump.
Might as well jump.
Go ahead and jump. Oh, Bob's playing Tetris.
Yeah, I'm gonna have something I can listen and just. Well, then it wasn't our discussion if you weren't here.
Well, when
Oh,
when
Tetris
Tetris
Effect.
Effect goes on sale,
Hey, you know what's free that we could all do? Power Bomberman. What you got
Bomberman
against
I've never really
Bomberman?
played bomb. I've not really ever really played.
does
Bomberman,
whatever
so
a
I don't-
bomber can.
So I don't really have an opinion on the issue of playing a Bomberman game.
Ah, maybe I should play through all the Bomberman games on my channel. Just to show Buttface what's for.
It's always a good idea to show Buttface what for.
Give him the old what for.
I've actually been trying to play through all the Bombermans, like in my own time, off stream and YouTube and whatnot, and I am currently
No.
up to the GBA games.
Yep, you would have. I actually, all things considered, I think I had a pretty quick level 8.
I was sitting here just about to say I'm gonna lose going for this Tetris, but then it gave me just the right one. Well, have you tried not doing that?
Don't do that.
I can't do that, Dave. Before I forget.
You're saying you already didn't do it.
He already did not do it.
You know, there's a lot of things that Buttface already didn't do. No, we did. It takes two. Hey, it's like 28 episodes, isn't it? It's pretty long. They're like 30 minutes.
Bitch, quit giving me the blue. Look at this
That's
shit.
funny, Bob. I know.
It's all it's given me. Oh, and then I fucked up because I got frustrated.
Nah, you can recover from that.
Yeah, word has it you don't know what you're talking about.
It's a soft jelly-like thing. No, I have no mouth and I must scream.
Oh, that was stupid. Did the quote for... He did the quote for what?
I have no mouth and I must scream.
Oh.
Good job. I didn't see him say anything.
I didn't either.
Oh, yeah, I told you, look at memes.
Yeah.
Ah! Well, good games, everybody. There will be no LRT this weekend because I will not be around. Although you guys are free to hang out if you'd like. I mean, I could. But until then, next week, next Wednesday is my birthday food. It'll be fun, I promise.
Yay.
I'm not going to troll. It'll be something fun.
Forward to Battletoads again.
Nope. That's not going to happen.
He's not gonna do it.
It wouldn't be prudent at this juncture.
Mm-mm.
Until then, have a good night, and we will see you all next time.
See ya.
Good night, everyone.
And we got that on stream. There, I've hit the button.